If you haven't already, please go check out Coco's YouTube channel, Hero Wars Secrets. Highly analytical player, covers both Facebook and web as well as mobile. And it would mean a lot to me if you gave his channel a quick subscribe, maybe watch a couple of his videos, maybe give him a couple of likes, and maybe comment on some of his videos as well. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Hello everyone, welcome to Hero Wars Central. It's time again for me to answer some of your really great questions, for which I'm really thankful that you have so many of them. Now, today's topic will be about Celeste and the great hero pet combo between her and the new pet Biscuit. Now, what your concerns are, which resulted from one discussion between two of you, is if the healing stopped by Biscuit would cause Celeste to be less effective, since she wouldn't be able to block as much healing and therefore she couldn't deal too much damage with her third ability Limbo, which results as percentage of the blocked healing by her. Now, we will dive now into the theory of this, and then I'm going to show you in practice some nice battles which demonstrate how effective actually this combo is. We will also combine this with some other questions in regards to the new pet and Celeste. And here it is. Like, first of all, the one question about the glyph order of Celeste. I would recommend you to go straight to herowarscentral.com and select the heroes and see the stat priority there. I will show you. Like, you go here and to Facebook Heroes, you click on Celeste, and then you can see the stat priority listed not only for the glyphs but also for the skins and the artifacts. And the reason you want to see all three of them is because even if you only consider the glyphs right now, you do want to consider them all together, okay? And by the glyphs, we see that magic attack and health are the most important. Now, how do we want to interpret this? Now, for Celeste's abilities, we see that all three, her two fates, White Knight and Zenith, depend to 70% on magic attack. So the more you push the magic attack, the better performance and effectiveness your Celeste will have. Of course, the health is also important. Why? Because you want to keep her alive. Alright, so those two will be your focus. So you will have to combine and find a way so that your Celeste not die too soon and push as little health as possible simultaneously with as much magic attack as you can get. And later, once you have the magic attack at highest level, then what couldn't hurt for any of the damage dealers, because in her dark form Celeste is also a nice damage dealer, is the magic penetration, because in general penetration is always good for damage dealers. Alright, and then we come to the actual question in regards to if the pet is blocking healing, wouldn't that be counterproductive for Celeste? Now, how her dark abilities work. Now, she throws these cursed flames under the feet of your enemy and they block the healing which is coming to them. With both skills, her first and second skill are the same, only the second skill is blocking a little bit less healing, okay? And then the blocked healing converts to 42% into magic damage. Now, why is that not a problem? Because it's a sequence. Like, Celeste stops healing, then she deals damage through it, and simultaneously when she deals damage with her fourth ability, with her basic attacks, which would be magic damage, and with this Limbo, resulting out of the blocked healing, this will cause the pet to reduce the healing. Now, if the pet with the patronage skill would totally block the healing, then it could be counterproductive. But in this case, it's only reducing it, and as we see, in max form, only to 30%. So there will be plenty of healing to block. Or what do we mean? Like, as you can see, at 4 stars, at level purple, it's blocking 14%, okay? And on the other hand, Celeste is blocking around 100k with first ability and 90k with second ability. So if she blocks like 100k, she will deal like 42k or 42% with the Limbo. On the other hand, the pet is blocking 30%. Now, if we take as example Martha, we would see out of her 3 skills, she will heal at once. Incoming healing would be like, so they will come one after another, but you would have around 300k. So if the pet patronage becomes active, then you will be able to reduce it to 200k. And Celeste, on the other hand, can do 100k and then with second ability 90k. So it will always be more incoming healing than you can block with altogether the pet and Celeste. All right, and here are the results. Like here you can see this, by the way, was a team which I never was able to win with War's team. Now all of a sudden I put Biscuit on only purple level at 4 stars on my Celeste, and I'm able to win it because Celeste at second position just blocks the whole healing of the enemy team. Alright, and here are some other examples. Here Biscuit with Celeste on defense with Biscuit and Axel. Now for some reason when Celeste goes in the more back position, she's not so effective. And again, because as we see here, I win with the twins when Biscuit is on her, when she's in third position, and with Axel I lose. And then again, though with Wars and Biscuit, she's able to win against Isaac and Astaroth, because as we know, Astaroth, when he resurrects other heroes than him, then they will resurrect only with 1 HP point or the minimum health. And here Corvus as well, not coping. And this example is really amazing because Isaac is blocking War's magic, and Vara is blocking War's tornado, and Corvus is blocking Aurora. And despite all of this, because the enemy team cannot heal at all, then with Biscuit, Celeste just smashes this team, which previously with Axel was not possible. It will be to some extent situational, of course, but it's a great addition to the great ability of Celeste, which is already one of the best heroes in the game. Alright, she's met over 50% of the time, so most of the players use her in their main teams for arena. And here are the other questions. Charlie, do you know how many total event coins it will get to get the pet to absolute star? Now the simple answer would be 335,000 coins, but what you want to consider is that it's around 150,000 coins to get him to 5 stars. As we see, here are the levels shown, and another 180,000 coins to get him from 5 to 6 stars. So the cost is again exponentially high. And last year I was able to get Axel to 5 stars only by completing all the tasks of the event. Alright, so the cheapest way would be if you have a nice guild which give you a lot of presents with ice creams to buy for 200 euro, the biggest package, and then you can absolute star him. How do we know how many coins we get? Is by dividing the ice creams amount by 6, because that's what you need to fight one time the boss, and then multiplied by 1500 or 1500, because that's the amount of coins you get for winning the boss. And if you buy the second package, you will have 70,000. So this would be like the amount which you would need to get to buy to get normally Biscuit to 5 or to 6 stars. So it's rather expensive, but of course it depends on you. And another question is if we will have 4x emeralds. We don't know, so it's probably worth waiting. On the other hand, you have to keep in mind that you cannot get ice creams, or you cannot push the evolution of the pet if you buy 4x emeralds right now. And the last question is, Griff is asking if Biscuit is better with jelly or butter. Well, most definitely both. Alright, so I hope you found this video informative. If so, give a lot of likes and remember to ask a lot of questions and subscribe to the best Hero Wars channel ever, Hero Wars Central. Alright, bye bye guys, see you next time.
What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central Q&A, and I am interested in getting all of the questions that you would like to see myself or Coco answer, and leave them in the comment section of this video. He will be continuing to do these Q&A videos for a while, and he's currently looking all over all of my videos for good questions to answer. However, if you would like to do him a favor and do myself a favor, please leave all the questions that you would like to see answered for both versions of the game in this comment section, and we'll get to them as best that we can. And if you haven't already, please go check out Coco's YouTube channel, Hero Wars Secrets. Highly analytical player, covers both Facebook and web as well as mobile. And it would mean a lot to me if you gave his channel a quick subscribe, maybe watch a couple of his videos, maybe give him a couple of likes, and maybe comment on some of his videos as well. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.